Hello everyone, I am Dr. Advait Kulkarni. My friend Sunil often used to experience right sided headaches, one sided headaches, and it was very disturbing for him. He is working in the office on an important project, and the headaches all of a sudden starts out of nowhere. He feels like vomiting. He feels as if the sound of his colleagues is causing a thunderstorm in his head, a kind of a pressure in his head, and pricking in his head, and it is very unbearable. Of course, these can be signs of migraine. And when I discussed with Sunil and I explained him the root cause with certain medications and lifestyle changes, with regular meditation and not skipping breakfast and sleeping early, he is now out of these headaches. So, the most important thing in headache management at home is maintaining a headache diary and understanding the triggers of headache. What are the triggers? There can be about 60 triggers for headache and migraines. The headache trigger can be related to your food, like eating chocolates, eating nuts like ground nuts or cashew nuts, having a Chinese food, a non-veg food, sometimes coffee, tea, and very commonly alcoholic drinks like wine, vodka, whiskey can also trigger the headaches. Understanding food triggers is utmost important. Following a sleep hygiene. Another common cause trigger for headache is sleeping late. If one is sleeping late by 2 o'clock, even if one is sleeping for 8 hours, it makes him more prone to get lifestyle headaches as per the American Association of Headache Society. Understanding other triggers like skipping meals, irregular food timings, wrong food choices, increased use of packed foods like maida and refined foods. Packed foods is a very important trigger for migraine. Of course, some people who are dieting, they often don't have their meals on time or they restrict the quantity so much that they don't feel satisfied after eating. Some people who try to drink water when they are hungry to kill their hunger. These are also common triggers for headache. Change in climate, travel, some kind of smells, some kind of stress. If you are not happy with your friends and family, these kind of stressful situation can also happen, can also occur, trigger your migraines and headaches. So understanding the trigger and preventing trigger is the most important home remedy. Other home remedies we can work sometimes and in some cases are rest and hydration. If somebody is getting severe headache, having a good night's sleep and rest and drinking adequate water as per your thirst is important. Over the counter painkillers, like we see many people overuse these medications, and painkillers is not at all very good habit. Using of cold or warm compresses. In migraine, cold compresses might help. In tension headache, warm compress might help. But in many cases of migraine, no home remedy works, but still we can try home remedies like relaxation techniques, yoga nidra, some kind of meditation, focusing on your breathing and anapana meditation. These are very important remedies. Thank you.